both you and we grew up in a different country where we were watching American movies, but with a different title than the original. And then we figured what was the original title. And then we find out, once we lived here, we found out, they were actually adapting the titles to other countries.
They trash. Yeah, we trash. I mean, in Latin America and France and other countries, we really destroy the titles of the U.S. movies. But because, I mean, of course, they need to adapt the titles to the market. You know, there's people that when they buy the movies or the rights of the movies, the distributors are like, okay, you expert of movie titles, please do your research and find the perfect title for this movie.
Mm-hmm.
And that day, the episode, the banter that we had, it was really funny to find out like the Mexican name for the Cool Runnings,
yeah.
And the French name. And then I was like, this is really funny.
We added the posters on our Pinterest, by the way.
Yes, you can go there and
check. It's true. It is true. You can check.
So I thought about it. This is funny because, you know, let's see how other cultures adapt this movie to their market. So I did my research, and it's really funny because it's not only in Spanish or in French. I found out that Chinese, like, they are very specific with the title.
Okay.
They want to really show the essence of the movie, that they put like a very long title. It's almost like they write the script.
So what is it? Give me an example.
So we are going to have, I mean, I wanted to have like the top 10, but I found 20.
Okay.
The most funnier and worst.
The funniest
and the worst names, I don't know. So of course I needed to write it down. I'm sorry. So first, one of my favorite movies.
No, but give like the Chinese one, like you said, they're very descriptive.
No, I'm going to go there. I'm sorry.
That was I'm asking you.
Yeah, I know, but we have, as I was saying, not only in Mexico, in Spain, and also in Denmark, in Germany, in Israel, in France, in
any other country.
In every country, in Canada. So it's really funny. So one of my favorite movies, as you will know, it's Die Hard. So in Spain, they put, seriously, the crystal jungle because of the
for what
building.
For what movie?
Die Hard.
Crystal Jungle.
The Crystal Jungle.
Well, for us it was the Crystal Trap.
Okay, well, that's
in
the crystal jungle because of the building.
Yes.
So that's the.
I don't know why they say crystal because it's glass, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well. So and then in Mexico, Home Alone.
Mm-hmm. Mexico, Home Alone. Okay.
In USA, the movie Home Alone.
Yes.
And in Mexico, My Poor Little Angel.
Okay.
And in France,
yes.
You know what the title is?
No.
Mom,
j'ai raté l'avion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mom, I missed the flight.
Oh, yes. Maman, j'ai raté l'avion.
Because it's my responsibility at 8 years old be at the airport. Right? I'm so sorry I didn't make it at 8 years old.
It's true. Mommy, I missed the flight. It's all my fault. Freaking parents might forget this job.
Yeah, okay. So this is a funny one. Beetlejuice. I love this movie. Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I don't even know what Beetlejuice means.
It's like a proper name.
The juice of a beetle?
Yeah, it's weird. But it's also one of my favorite movies.
But it's like a proper name. There's no
there's no translation
you have to it.
No, but the funny thing is, if you have gone to Spain, they pronounce the English.
Mm-hmm.
They speak English as if it's written.
Okay.
If you see Burger King, they say Burger King,
mm-hmm.
or Spider-Man, they say Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. In French too.
Oh, nice. So Beetlejuice, they actually Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice. That's how they translate.
But wait. Did they change the word?
Yeah, well, they try because they put it like, instead of Beetlejuice, They put
How did they spell it? They spell it differently?
Yes.
Oh.
Beetlejuice, so they can pronounce.
Okay.
So instead of Beetlejuice, it's Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Okay.
Beetlejuice. CH. Beetlejuice. Okay. 4. The Parent Trap. You know, the Lindsay Lohan.
Oh,
it was very famous.
Well, yeah. In early 2000s?
Yeah, it was really famous. I like that
this
movie.
Is like, imagine early 2000s, I was like 25. There's no way I was watching The Parent Trap. I missed it totally. I mean, I heard about it.
Yeah, well, it was very famous. That's why Lindsay Lohan was... I don't think it was in the early 2000s. Probably by the end of the 90s. I don't know. But, seriously, in Spain, you in London and I in California.
You're in London and I'm in California?
Because the plot of the movie is like there's two twins that they didn't know about their existence because their parents split when they were little. One of them, they live in London and the other one live in California. And for some reason, they met. Both parents got to vacations. They didn't know that they would be there, each other. So the girls discovered that they have a twins. So they switch. So the one that used to live in California, she goes to London.
Oh, they switch.
And the other goes to California. Well, so that's
what's funny about this type of movies. I don't know. I didn't see the movie, obviously. But I did take care of twins when I was younger. I'm not a parent of twins. But honestly, after 3 months, even if they are like look alike, you know the difference.
Like what?
Like right away.
Because the way they talk.
They have even like the ones that are really. Do you hear an echo when I'm talking?
No.
It's only me. Okay, even the twins that are very the same, and you have some twins that really try to be exactly the same. They are not trying to be a different. You have some twins that really not reject their own, but they don't want. I mean, you have many stories about that. I looked into it like 12 years ago. So you have some of them, like you can have two twins, and one of them wants to be exactly the same as the other and share everything, and the other one that doesn't want at all. And you have some that are on the same page. I remember like seeing like this old women that were always living together, never married, never any kids, whatever. They shared everything, and they were 80 years old, always dressing the same. Talking. Yeah, of course. After a few years, you're saying the same thing. It's like you're talking to the same person in stereo. So it's not like very unique. They think for two. And but anyway.
So that's.
But I can tell from experience that if you are on top of that, if you're the parent, you know the difference. You know the difference after a few minutes.
It was only a plot for a movie.
Okay, yes, I know.
Pepe.
I know.
So it's not that
So
serious.
anyway, so they trade places, basically?
They trade places, so the movie is the name again.
The Parent Trap?
You in London and I in California. Very descriptive.
Yes.
Okay, this is a good one. This is again a Die Hard, but with vengeance.
With a vengeance.
With the vengeance. Okay, that's the original
number
name.
3.
Yeah, that's the third one. That's my favorite.
Die
actually.
Hard with a vengeance. Well, it's not your favorite one. It's the one when we were old enough to go see it in the movie theater. And it was a good one.
Well, I watched it with my dad because my dad was like always watching that type of movies. But look, in Germany, Die Hard, Mega Hard. Sorry.
It's it because you read it away from the microphone, and then when you laugh, you're right on it.
Die Hard, Mega Hard, because it's. But
so it's not the porn version.
This is Denmark. This is the porn.
Die Hard, Mega Hard.
In porn.
Hard.
In Denmark. Die Hard with vengeance.
Mega Hard.
In Denmark, it's Die Hard 1,000,000 times hard.
1,000,000 times harder. Yeah, that sounds like a porn movie.
Yeah, it's like, because Die Hard once, it's not enough. So you need to die Mega Hard. And on top of that, you need to die Mega Million Hard. That's in Denmark. Okay. So 6. Oh, okay. This is the Chinese one. Why?
Okay.
Why? Tell me Chinese.
Tell me why.
Tell me Chinese audience. Please share with us why you have to be so descriptive. So, The Sixth Sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't there a correct translation for The Sixth Sense in every country?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But not for China.
Okay. China.
China. For them, they have to be, he is a ghost. So they fuck it up since the very beginning. They fuck it up because they actually are telling you the end of the movie. Why? That was the element of surprise of the whole stupid movie.
Who said yes to the title? Oh yeah, that sounds about right.
That's the truth.
This is the type of movie, like, I watched it once, I never watch it again. There's no point. You already
No, because you already know.
The whole movie, the whole interest of the movie is to figure out the end.
That was the element of surprise
Once
at
you
the end
know
of the movie. So I was like, why? Seriously, why? Okay.
How much money did they did? Like, who is the guy? I don't know. Like, if it's
Who pays for them?
If it's produced by, I don't know who's the producer. Like Warner's or whatever I don't want to say a name that did not produce the movie, but whatever it is, like, who in their office said. Because on top of that, they don't just pick one; they have probably many. Say, okay, we chose another name. Sixth Sense is not good enough, so we're going to do that.
If you think
but
about,
maybe it's culturally. Maybe they don't like in China to be surprised.
Okay, let's keep moving to the next one, which is also a Chinese.
Okay.
So Boogie Nights.
Oh, that's one of my
Boogie Nights. Boogie Nights.
Thomas S. Anderson.
So in China, this is the name of the movie in China.
Yeah.
His great device makes him famous. That's the name of the movie.
Thank you. Fuck? I really like the description. Oh, that's the title. Okay.
Like they put the whole plot in the title. What the fuck?
Well, hopefully the movie is a little deeper than that.
Yeah, but his device. Okay. This one, again in China. Yeah. G.I. Jane.
Oh,
with Demi Moore.
1997.
Demi Moore.
Just like Boogie Nights.
I think that movie made her famous.
No.
Not famous, but...
No, on top of that, I don't think it really worked out. This movie. No.
Because she shaved the whole thing.
Is it a Ridley Scott movie? All of a sudden, I'm thinking about no,
I don't think so. But anyway, so G.I. Jane in China, Satan female soldier.
Satan
female soldier.
Satan female soldier. I'm sure it sounds great in Chinese.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
No, I mean, like, okay. There's one thing that it's funny to say it this way because we literally translate.
Yeah, they translate literally.
No, we are literally translating in English so we can understand it. But there's a lot of culturally charged references that we probably don't get.
I cannot talk about Chinese or German or Denmark or whatever. But in Spanish, sometimes they don't make any sense whatsoever.
In the movie title in Spanish?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
so probably it's the same.
I said in Quebec, like they translate literally.
Yeah, like it didn't make it to my top 20, but in Quebec, or however it's pronounced, Toy Story 2.
Yes,
they put it like History of Toys 2. Like, what the fuck? I am learning about that shit. The history of the toys.
Histoire de jouer. Yeah, but see, that's a good example because story and history. In French,
it's the same.
It's the same word.
Yeah, in Spanish, it's the same.
So that's why, like,
history of the toys.
Because like the truth is that anybody could say no. They translated Toy Story. It's not history of toys. They say Toy Story, the story of toys.
Yeah.
And so they translate it literally. It's funny because in France, they didn't translate that title. They kept it Toy Story.
Yeah, in Mexico too.
But in Quebec, they have to by law, by the 1977 law.
Okay, the next one.
Yes.
Taiwan. Taiwan, you make it to the list. Taiwan, number 9. So Taiwan. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Okay, in Taiwan. The Unusual Interplanetary Attack Team. That's the name.
Unusual Interplanetary Attack Team?
Yes, that's the name of the movie.
UIAT.
UIAT? What is that? Every time someone spells for me, I'm like, what the fuck he's saying?
Universal.
The unusual.
Unusual.
The Unusual Interplanetary Attack Team. Yeah, that's the name. Okay, 10.
It's pretty good.
Top Gun. Your male crush.
My male crush in Top Gun. Yeah.
In Top Gun.
Yeah, no. It's
in Israel.
Yeah, they do crush.
Israel.
Top Gun is the name of the academy. It's a proper name.
Okay, well, in Israel.
The new Top Gun is coming out soon. It was supposed to be in June, but didn't happen.
Okay, Top Gun.
Meanwhile, Tom Cruise is currently shooting Mission Impossible 7.
And he has his teeth on right in the middle. Okay, so Top Gun. Love in the Sky.
Of course.
Love in the Sky.
It's a romantic
Take
movie.
my breath away. I like that song, by the way.
Take my breath away.
You were imagining making love with your crush.
Exactly. I remember dancing slow, because when we were doing parties at my time, you still have the slow dance, and that was the time when we could ask someone, do you want to dance with me?
You were in Guadeloupe? Where you were?
No, that was 86 Top Gun. I was still in France.
In France?
I moved in Guadeloupe in 88. But that was the time, as I was saying, like, I had my stepbrother 7 years older than me.
Don't steal my sayings.
Okay.
As
I was saying. So I was really interested in girls. And I remember going...
glad.
I remember going in 87. That was one of the best summer vacation, I think, of my life. Maybe I should talk about it later, but we went to this, like... Okay, anyway, I fell in love with that girl. It was 87, so I was 10. And she was 12 or 13. Her name was Danielle. And I remember we danced together.
That song?
Maybe not that, but maybe. I don't remember the song. I'm not really good
Take
at that.
My breath
but Top Gun is... it's funny that they say, like, love in the sky. Because, like, Top Gun is known for, like kind of the gay scenes between guys. Especially the volleyball
love
game.
Is love.
The volleyball game. And... yeah. And like it's funny, like I watched not too long ago
we should watch
the girl in Tom Gun. Did you watch her recently? I didn't know she was that much older than Tom Cruise. Or maybe she looks much older now.
I mean, with all the money that